Understanding to sue for peace. Hello and welcome to today's lesson. We're going to explore the intriguing phrase, to sue for peace. This expression has historical roots and is rich in meaning. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it means but also how to use it effectively in conversation. The phrase, to sue for peace, refers to the act of asking or appealing for a cessation of hostilities or end of a conflict. It's important to note that to sue, in this context, doesn't relate to taking legal action, which is the modern usage of the word. Instead, it comes from an older meaning of to make a petition or to plead. Therefore, when a party sues for peace, they are earnestly requesting to end a dispute or war and begin negotiations for peace. Historically, the term was often used in the context of war and diplomacy. A nation or a group might sue for peace after realizing that continuing the conflict would lead to more loss and suffering, or when it's clear that victory is unattainable. The phrase carries a sense of humility and the desire to reconcile and move towards peace. In contemporary times, you might not hear to sue for peace frequently in daily conversation, but it's still used in formal and diplomatic discussions. It's also a valuable phrase in literature or when discussing historical events. Understanding this term can add depth to your comprehension of news, historical texts, and literature. To grasp the concept better, let's look at some examples. After years of warfare, the rebels sued for peace, realizing the toll it had taken on their people. The treaty was signed after the smaller nations sued for peace, unable to sustain the conflict any longer. That's all for our lesson on to sue for peace. Remember, it's a phrase rooted in history with a specific meaning that goes beyond its literal words. I hope this video has been informative and has given you a deeper understanding of this fascinating expression. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.